Now Paultons are keeping us really up to date with Ghostly Manor, which of course is coming in 2025. However, tight-lipped over this area here, which will be seemingly Vikings themed. So let's take a look at the area. It's early stages at the moment, but let me tell you now, there's a lot going on. We saw the removal of the Raging River ride, of course. We've seen the removal of the Dragon ride, which we'll point out over the other side. And we know about that because it's now down at Funland. We've enjoyed some rides on it there, but join us as we look over there at what is quite a large space ready for Vikings. A few attractions have closed ready for the new area. One of them, of course, is the Go Karts, which are on the right hand side here. They have been removed from the park, and the other one, of course, was just over here. And you can see the space for the Dragon ride, which of course is down at Funland in Hayling Island. And this is a unique sort of area in terms of space. So we've got all along here, we've got sort of around the back, round by edge, and then it kind of backs onto itself from here. Now, we do know, because the park have listed it on their ride availability page, that this area and these rides will close on the 30th of September, so before Halloween. We're expecting this area as Vikings to open on the 30th of April. At the moment, depending on how far forward they've gone with their ride availability, it may be pushed into May. But that's where they are. And the only ride that disappears off there that's in this area is Edge, which is on there till sort of February and then completely disappears from the opening time. So will we keep Edge? Well, we're not really sure, to be honest with you, what this area will bring. We would certainly expect Cobra to be rethemed to Viking. But what else are they putting here? That's the question. When we stand there up close and look at it, markings are some of the best ways to look at this, and you can see the blue markings going on here, whether this is a fence marking for when they finally go up, and we can see various markings as you go round as well. Now, my understanding is this ground would need some work before anything heavy goes on it, but certainly over there you can see lots and lots of markers. Now we get a good view from up here of what's going on the area. So as you can see there, looks like a building being done there, which we'll look at, but it is definitely being redeveloped on the right hand side. That whole area used to be just grass. We're going left first, which is typical. Now you can see where the walkway used to be just here. That walkway has now been closed, and you can see the Dragon ride and was what was the trampolines. But yeah, all of this, and there's markers all the way through as well, right the way up to the barrier down by Edge. Of course, over here the markers very much continue, and when you look at it, it's quite a big area, particularly over here. So it looks like the area is going to sort of wrap around itself, with Cobra in the middle, developing right out towards the car park. Of course, it is difficult to say whether or not there'll be a different way in. Will be interesting to see, but it's quite a big space they're developing. Now, as we do one final turn here, it is worth noting they have kind of put another path in. Whether they will reroute the path or whether that's just an access path, I don't know. Now, where they have access over the back there, which you can see before we come down, my guess is they can get access to this area without having to come through the park. We'll have a quick look over here at what looks like a building layout which is going in down this side, but whatever it is, certainly looks like it will wrap around the Cobra ride here. I highly doubt the park are going to be getting rid of Cobra. It is on the open list, and it's a fantastic ride, a truly fantastic ride. Edge, on the other hand, we'll wait and see, and Magma as well, we'll wait and see. Yeah, first bit of construction, real bit of construction's over here, because you can see a layout for the building. What building it is, we don't know. Everything is really shrouded in mystery here. Kind of like it, to be honest with you, because you just don't know what's going on. But undoubtedly this will get a retheme. You can see through the trees there that work is very much ongoing, and indeed steel work is on place for groundwork. That then stretches right round to this side where the walk was, which we'll have a look shortly. This was the old walkway which headed down towards the Raging River ride and Sky Swinger. That is all closed off. I can't see this certainly reopening while development's on the way. And you can see that the drills are on site and they are indeed sorting out groundwork. Now, it is interesting because I don't think I've ever done any kind of construction update from the top of a ride before. But you get fantastic views from Magma, you really, really do. And I have to say, I think this, for me, I know there's a lot of construction going on, particularly at Chesington World of Adventures. However, this for me is the most exciting construction we have in the UK. Undoubtedly, the most exciting construction we have in the UK. And that's not only for Ghostly Manor, which I can't wait to experience on the 17th of May, we will be here for that, but also a Viking area. And you have to remember, you know, this is the park that's open Lost Kingdom, open Tornado Springs, put a lot of money in, looks after everything. It is going to look breathtaking down this area. It's hard to imagine at the moment what they're going to do, and we see no plans or anything like that, but you just know it's going to be special. And here's the first outline of the building. Early days, you know, we like early days of construction. A lot of people say it's just grass and, you know, things like that. Yeah, it is, but there's a lot of markers, and someone somewhere knows exactly what's going on and how this is going to develop, and I can't wait to see it play out.